Hello everyone. In this video we will study the toolbar of form designer. The toolbar of the form designer is located here. It includes such buttons as reparse, size form to content, full screen, refactoring, show empty cells, search elements by ID, create table widget, undo, redo, cut, copy, paste, and delete. The first operation is reparse the source and refresh the design page. This action is used to reparse the form if processing by engine failed. This is a very rare case, but it may happen in theory. The engine of Chrome is used for form rendering, and like any other program, it may contain bugs. So, if your form is displayed with mistakes, you can press this button and your form will be reparsed. The second button, size form to content. Take a look at the form on the screen. You can see that the size of the elements is much bigger than the size of the form. By pressing this button, you will be able to resize the form to correct width and height. You can see that now the form has a correct size and elements of the form are visible. Full screen mode. This button turns this mode on and off. The difference is that full screen mode means that the form is adjusted to browser window. Another mode is not full screen mode. In this case, the form has a fixed size in browser window. Refactoring of the element order in XML and components tree. When you press this button, refactoring of your XML will be done. But use this feature carefully, because the source of your XML will be changed and the order of your XML tags will also change. It is an optimization, but please use it carefully. Show empty cells button. This button is required when some columns in the grid panel have zero size and they cannot be displayed on the form correctly. By pressing this button on and off, you can change this mode. For example, now you cannot see column 1. Column 0 and column 2 are displayed on the screen because column 0 contains a button and column 2 contains a label. But column 1 does not contain any widget and the width of this column is 0. By pressing this button, you can make empty columns and rows visible. Search elements by ID. It is a flexible and powerful search by ID facility, but we will not deliberate on it, as detailed guidelines for using this widget were presented in the video dedicated to the components tree. So let's move to create a table widget. It can be used to create a table with predefined number of columns. Let's make an example. As you can see, a table with 8 columns has been created. Actions like undo, redo, cut, copy, paste, and delete are standard operations and elements of the form. That will be all for this video. Thank you for watching.